it back to my destination. Um, my friend's not here, but I made it back, and I gotta take one of these notes. It's pretty bad that you gotta be on your fucking tiptoes. Pretty bad you gotta be on your fucking tiptoes about the dangerous people here in town. But yeah, I went over to my girl's place and made something to eat. I finally got something to eat in me. Finally ate. That thing in my throat though, oh, see that? That is why I'm never touching fucking street drugs again in my life. Like, she gave me some polysporin to put on the wounds and stuff, but that's like got like yellow green shit coming out of my neck. And that's why I'm never touching street drugs again in my life. I give my word on that. Never again. Never again. Never again. It's not good for me. Or anybody. Hi, Coach. I am doing a lot better. A lot better. I'm still on like eggshells though because I've been getting messages, threatening messages. I'm getting threats and stuff from certain people because they fucking want to act like they're Jody's friends and they're not. They fucking know what happened to her boy. But I'm staying out of it now. I did all I could do. I don't want to get hurt because I've been hurt my whole fucking life. I just did what I thought was right. It really sucks though. It really sucks that I know what happened to him, and I know the people involved, and these people are now messaging me, threatening me, and stuff like that. If it was their son or their child missing, I'm sure they would want to know too. I'm doing a lot better, Booger. A lot better. I haven't done drugs now in almost a week. But the trolls on Big Lenny's lives, they like to think that I was high 2 days ago, but I wasn't. I was not high 2 days ago. I'm never getting high again. Like, look at this shit in my neck. That's on my butt cheek, too. And, and I got a lump now. Now I got a lump right there between my tits. Carrie Truth should stop fucking mixing her drugs up with bad shit. Yeah, a week is a good start. It scared me. The last relapse I had, it scared me. And thank God for Timmy Lee being there, or I would have went under. I didn't realize that I injected that much freaking stuff into my veins. And I would have never, ever, ever done needles if it wasn't for Mr. Brad Brown. I know I'm not supposed to be dropping names, but I don't give a fuck about those people. They didn't give a fuck about me when they were injecting my arm with needle. Yep, I can do it because if I can get myself off opiates, I can get myself off this shit too. But I still want to go to detox because I need to like learn more about the stuff. Timmy told me to look up the side effects of crystal meth, and I still haven't done that yet either. But none of those people who were giving me drugs are my friends. They were probably paid to give me the drugs. But I do know that that Brad guy is on the side of the family that frauded my bank account. They say what those sores are. They're abscess. See, Katie, what was weird is this hospital is so fucking ridiculous out there. What they did was they took my blood and then they kicked me out of the hospital. Right after they took my blood, they kicked me out of the hospital. Doug Shafford's got a lot of fucking pull in this town, I tell you, because he's even got me on a do not admit list at the fucking women's shelter, and I'm an abused woman. So they probably have it so, like, I can't rent anywheres in this town either. I do want my kitty cat, though. I want my kitty cat. When I get my own place, I'm coming to get my kitty cat. I love my kitty cat. And I want my kitty cat. That gray cat, Fiona, that's my cat. I'm the one that went and rescued her out of the dirty old fucking boarding house with all the meth head crackheads running down there. If I didn't rescue that cat out of there, that cat would have been dead. Katie, I had to guess it was made with too much. It was made with something because it's burning right through my skin. Like, even on my foot. Right there. It was burning through my freaking skin. And it's not just from picking. Yeah, I can blame this stuff here, that, from picking, because I picked my face. But the rest, no. The rest of the shit is like burning through my freaking skin. And I never want to touch their drugs again because you can't trust nobody around here in this town. I wish I had to listen to that Joe guy I was talking to. I wish I had to listen to him like 2 years. Darren 2 years ago too, because they were all trying to get me away from this shit. And now it's gone so bad that it's coming out of my skin now. Yeah, I was a dummy for fucking not listening. I was a dummy for not listening to Darren and that Joe guy. I was dumb for not listening to them. But it's my own fault because I'm the one that was craving the drugs. I'm the one that wanted the drug. No, coach, I'm never doing these drugs again. Like I said, if I can get myself off the opiates, I can stay away from the crystal meth too. I have people messaging me all the time asking me, do I want to get high? And lately, no. I've been saying no. I'll never touch needles again in my life. Ever again in my life. I will never touch needles again in my life. I don't want to knock anybody either who does them, but they should go get help. Because this is what happens. This shit. You can't use the same needle over and over and over again because then that causes bacteria. There's bacteria on the skin and from dead blood and stuff in the needle that you reuse that can cause abscess. I had my fun. My fun's over with the drugs. I want to live. I want my kids to see their mother sober and not with sores and shit on me. And my other youngest daughter, I want to see her someday. Are you feeling any withdrawals? No, I'm not. I slept the past few days, so I've been sleeping a lot. I've been sleeping the withdrawals off. The only thing is that it's in your mind. You're thinking about it, right? You're just thinking about that high. That's the only thing. There's really not any withdrawals from crystal meth. It's just the thought of it. But nowadays they're putting like fentanyl and like I've even done crystal meth that I'm allergic to opiates now. It's weird because I used to do them for 5 months. But I can tell when there's opiates in mixed in with the crystal meth because I break out in hives all over my body. So like I've had stuff that had opiate mixed in the crystal meth, whether it was fentanyl or whatnot, but it had some kind of opiate mixed in with it. And I started getting hives all over me. And I've had other stuff that didn't. But yeah, they're mixing fucking fentanyl in with the crystal meth now. So no drugs are good nowadays. They ain't good to begin with, but there's fentanyl going around. There's been 6 people died in Moncton the other day from fentanyl. My cousin's little brother in Ontario, it was sold to him as cocaine, and he died within 3 minutes. And now they have these shady eights going around that look like Dilaudid eights. It's been 6 years clean for me, and I'd be a liar if I said I didn't think about it occasionally. That's the only thing, Coach, is the thought. The thought of it is still there. But there's not really any withdrawal from crystal meth. I would think it's from lithium. I'm not sure what lithium is, but it's obviously no good because it's burning through my skin. But yeah, they didn't even hook me up to a heart monitor or anything. It's almost like they didn't even want to help me the other night at the hospital. And then, of course, I went savage, and they did give me the medication, though. Like, I have no money right now. And they gave me the medication because I performed. I went savage, and they did help me out with giving me my antibiotics right there. Because nobody likes it when Sassy goes savage. Not even the doctors. Lithium is the strips from batteries used to cook the drugs. Oh, gross. So that's why it's coming out on my knuckle, too. She's using some bad shit then, and she's using a lot of the battery acid then in her drug. Because it's coming out on my hands. It's all down between my tits. See? And it's even on my butt cheek, like it hurts to sit down. But they will not be doing this to me no more. It's almost like they're purposely giving me this shit to kill me. But I won't be doing no more of it, and that's my word. My mom was going to let me go down there the other night, but my dad won't let me. So that officer was right when he said my dad didn't want me. It's true. He wasn't lying to me. It's like a fucking oven in here. Yeah, Chad went out for the night, I think. I don't know. He said he'd be back, but I don't know. But I don't want to look like I looked the other day with scabs all over me and shit. I don't want to look like that again. Ever again in my life. So I can do this. It's gonna be okay, Sassy. I hope so. If I don't get murdered first. Because I shouldn't just... I kind of wish that I never went and looked for... But I'm kind of glad that I did. Because I feel bad for his mother. But I kind of wish that I didn't because I'm getting threats and stuff. Marlene Clark, I know you watch me too, you fucking toothless fucking lot lizard whore. You better back the fuck off me before I pass your messages along. Don't message me again because ain't nobody scared of you. You gotta pay people in drugs to do your dirty fucking work. of the people inboxing you saying, oh, Marlene's inboxing me saying that she hopes that I die of a very, very painful disease, and I'll screenshot all the messages actually, and I'll upload them, since Marlene wants to fucking be messaging me shit. They're only messaging me shit because they know I know shit, and she could be involved in it. No doubt. She wanted me to fucking go beat the fuck out of my cousin Susan. She's already fucking messed up because of the rough life that she had. But they didn't need to get her on the crystal meth. She was already fucked up enough as it was. But now she's even more fucked up because of the drugs she's on. They want you to be silent. I know they do. They want me to be silent, but I don't protect fucking murderers. They want me to be silent. You're right, they do. That boy didn't fucking deserve that. None of it. I don't give a fuck who the fuck Doug Shafford is. I don't give a fuck. He didn't deserve that. None of it. These people were supposed to be his friend. Like they were supposed to be my friend, but they were all stealing from me. They were all stealing my clothes and whatnot, right? They were supposed to be my friends too. But who needs friends like that? I don't. And the cops are mad at me too because I kind of fucked up things for them, because I found shit that they should have went back and looked at themselves, but they didn't. They didn't. And like the other day, Buddy on his bicycle drove by me and said that I got a bullet for your face. That's his exact words. I got a bullet for your face. And now they're all being watched. That Kristen bitch, she needs to go to jail. She never even did get charged for fucking hitting me, attacking me. None of them did. For setting me up at the boarding house to get hurt. None of them got charged for that. I wonder why. When you're untouchable, what's that tell you? So who's the fucking rat, Kristen? I know you watched me too, you fucking pig. There's people watching them anyways, and I have protection on me at all times. Plus, CSIS Canada is watching me too. So if anybody hurts me, they're gonna be caught. They should check out at the Marsh, because that's where that Matt Fink was staying. Matt Fink was out on the Marsh. They should check there. I got 11 people viewing me. Probably most of the people that are viewing me are them. Just to see what I say, just to see what I know. I don't appreciate the threat that I got the other day from Buddy on his bicycle. I don't appreciate that one bit. Anyways, I'm getting off.